Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. And we're back with some more of the Pokemons. The little off-screen grinding cough cough. And, since we now have Surf, we're gonna go to a power plant. We're gonna catch his Zapdos. Because we can. So get ready to name a Zapdos. And I don't know if you can have the rod with us. The rod should probably be up there too, but irrelevant. We'll worry about item shenanigans later. Yes, we are using Missing No because we can. It's about having fun and playing it like I played it as a kid, which means using all the things. Honestly, I've shown a little bit of restraint. Just go ahead. Dang right, it's super effective. I don't know what liquid timing is. God, I meant type-wise, by the way. If you're coming in, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. If you haven't already, if you do, I do appreciate it. Don't think that doesn't go unappreciated, because it is. Yes, let me know how that works out for you. Poorly, I imagine. As the ancient wise man once said, quit hitting yourself. Not angry while doing a fine job acting like it. Now, I don't remember how the power plant goes. Not give me hoping maybe some people will show up and we have oh wow, found it. Some people in here before we start catching things to name. Hey, Carbos. What that'll be. TM 33, TM 25. Okay, so TM 25, Rare Candy, and HP. All things that we will accept in this location. Oh, who feels like naming a Voltorb yet? Someone just Yes, Voltorb appears. Oh no, whatever will we do? I am so scared. try to switch to something that's a little less strong versus him. Oh, his defense greatly fell, whatever we do. That'll probably one-shot him still on it. Yeah. And, well... Where's... There he is. Alright. Oh, 229 experience. That really does us a lot of good. Alright. He looks... There's a reason I'm doing this before people get weird. I'm hoping that maybe a water move wants to kill him. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. Alright, so let's throw an Ultra Ball at it and see if we can catch us one of these gosh dang things. Uses Thunder Wave. Oh no. Yes, we have to give him a nickname because that's the bit for this stream. I will give chat a minute to do a nickname if anybody's got ideas. Alright, so, you know what, I am just gonna name him, Jerry. I don't know why. Jerry was transferred to the PC, yep. Actually come back through here. What's up?
Not much.
Both full torbs.
You know, there's one business in town that's not doing very well tonight.
What's that?
The streetwalkers.
I mean, that's legit. It is cold as shit.
I mean, I don't know that I'd want to be out walking around in town like that.
They're freezing their piercings off.
I wonder if that would provide frostbite. There's your weird thought of the day, folks.
Yeah. And we learned something here, kids. I don't know what that something is, but we learned it.
I've been in here about 5 minutes, and this is or about 30 seconds, and this is what we get.
30 seconds is more. Hey, it's finally Pikachu. I am actually gonna go grab Zapdos because I'm afraid I might fill up the box. That'd be my luck. I caught the Magnemite. already. Nobody was in here yet, so I named it Jerry. I don't know why I named it Jerry. It's just kind of what came out. I was like, it's stupid. Let's go. Let's roll with it.
You know, it fits the playthrough of the game, so.
Yeah. I got to go home from work early today.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, the mystical
So
go home early.
Us to the other, right?
I mean, essentially, but still, it was nice. We never complain about leaving early.
Hey, you know, actually, let's take a brief moment here and see if see if the postal service actually delivered my Amazon order or not.
I got an Amazon order today, so there's hope.
Nope. My post office definitely did not move today. I'm alright with it because I don't need it till tomorrow anyhow.
Let's see. That's a rare candy up here. And an HP up. I need to get those TMs, I don't think. I did some off-screen grinding, if you get my drift.
Oh, of course. Making things a lot better.
Better player experience.
How about our sleeping fat guy?
Oh, I put him back in the box.
Used, abused, put away.
Yeah, basically.
Just like a good toy.
Yeah. And what? His health rose by a point. Hooray. Oh no, hey. Could save us some trouble there. Now here's the question, do we actually try to catch Magnetron or Magneton instead of just since it is the evolved version?
Yeah, might as well.
Saves us the trouble having to deal with stuff.
I mean, it completes the Pokédex with a Pokemon that you're not likely to actually use.
That's true.
I mean, unless you're an idiot like me who actually has him in a party from time to time, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Not one of my favorites. And we're here to pick up my favorite electric type, so.
Oh, I mean, he was only in the party until Zapdos came along.
Exactly. And that's who we're here. That's the main reason we're here. That's why it's the title of the video is the power plant. We'll try it with Ultra Ball first. Oh, it look. Do you have a name suggestion? Since we.
Magneton is 2 bulbs, right?
3. Well, I was gonna say I named it the first one Jerry. I should just call it Jerry 3 or something like that.
Well, I would say Johnny 5, but this one's Johnny 3.
I like it.
Johnny 3's alive until I use self-destruct. And I go boom.
Oh, I don't have 3s, so
You can use 3 eyes for Johnny 3.
he's an E short, but it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Yes, Pikachu, we'll come back and capture one of yous. But this one's going to the slaughter.
So I was watching a guy play a game today, which, you know, I wasn't more or less watching as it was background noise as I done other stuff.
Right.
And it's Pokemon where you actually put the Pokemon to work.
Okay, how so?
Like, they do shit. You gotta keep warm and make fires, mine stuff like ore and wood and coal.
Interesting. What was the name of it?
Pal World.
Okay.
And you capture them in Pal Spheres. There's a lot of Pokemon ripoff in it, but it's kind of got a Fortnite element to it with the build stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's also crossed with an RPG. It's a really interesting game.
I was gonna say,
I don't know if I'm going to buy into it or not, but you can create a server and it'll host up to 32 players. So you could set up a server for you and your friends and have an absolute riot with it, I'm sure. Something that we'd see if Janeki and all them want to get in on it, and if that's the case, it'll be worth getting into, and then we could stream the fuck out of it.
Right.
It looked cool, and it's not a AAA developed title.
Yeah, I found one right before Christmas that seemed interesting. It was a Pokemon meets Stardew Valley, and that was Moonstone. Is it Island or? I bought it, but because Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't get to it. Yeah, Moonstone Island. And it being a farming game, if it's anything remotely good, I'll get really into it, not want to do anything else, and not be a good responsible streamer who's consistent. So, yeah. I just took like a 3-week break. Can't do that again or a 2-week break. Can't do that again for a while.
Own something like that, don't be afraid to stream it, dude. And just say, look,
if it's one of those that I'm gonna have, if I'm gonna want to play when I'm off stream, then
it's one of those when you play it on stream, go, hey guys, look, this is a profile that I play all the time. So y'all are seeing it in various stages.
That might be what we do for Moonstone Island, because that was one of the games I listed in the games I wanted to play this year for the stream.
Sometimes you just got to be like, hey guys, I don't want to grind everything on stream, but I want to continue to provide y'all an enjoyable experience.
Really? Oh no, yeah, you've got a point there.
That way you can still enjoy the game off stream and go back and hit some of the highlights.
Yeah, you're right. It is go time.
It was go time 5 minutes ago.
Now go ahead and throw your name ideas in chat for Zapdos. Sparky, I like that one. I know that was anticlimactic, but we're playing this like I would have played it when I was a kid, and that's exactly what I would have done. That is my favorite. That is like my favorite Gen 1 one though. Christopher, if you've got any suggestions on the name, please feel free to suggest in chat. I do. Yeah, we hadn't seen Ethan in a few days. I'm wondering if he's okay.
He'll return when you least expect it.
Bird Jesus, oh my god. He hasn't named one yet, so
Bird Jesus, that isn't a horrible one. In any shape, form, or fashion.
I'll admit I like Sparky better, but he hasn't named one yet, and that is funny. It may yeah. We can actually put a space in there for this one, so we're going to do that. A lot of these, just to fit in what people suggest, or as close to as possible, I have to not leave spaces.
Yeah, well. Welcome to the memory limitations of the OG Game Boy.
Yep. Alright, now we can go back and get the other stuff in here. So we've gotten this asshole. So we gotta get Voltorb.
Electabuzz?
Haven't seen Electabuzz yet. And Pikachu, because we never did get Pikachu, so that little skating little asshole. Also, while this text is going, is this Amazon package what I think it is? I didn't open it yet. It is. It's a really thin book. Hey. D&D 5e Sword Coast Adventures Guide.
So,
Nice. Alright, so we go. I always found Pikachu in the forest. You know, I was trying to do that, but when I went to go get him, he was just never spawning. And then the one time I did, the little bastard ran. And for the sake of not boring everybody to death, I just dropped it and went on. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he just, in my files, he typically just sits in a box. Probably a bad person for that. I'm sure there's a 5-year-old somewhere who's gonna be pretty mad about that. Electrodes here. Yeah, wow, Electrodes level 43.
damn.
Yeah,
He's actually partying at that level.
almost. If I'm not gonna add Bird Jesus in. I'm hoping this doesn't kill him instantly, hence switching to Charizard. Protects against special attacks. Does it protect against this Pokeball? It doesn't protect against this Pokeball, so if anybody has got name suggestions on this one. To be fair though, viewers like you, that quote those old PBS commercials, have actually done a pretty good, have named most of them. Do you want to give a nickname to? Oh, if I could fit in Alahuac Ball.
Time bomb.
It's not bad.
Well, I mean,
I'm
you know how
gonna
those
give chat like a minute to throw out suggestions. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, that's good. Ball shocker.
I dig it. I need to find her.
Hey. Christopher's on fire tonight with names. Let the man cook, as the kids say. Oh my god, it's gonna fit exactly too. Oh, no, one letter short. Still, we'll take it. Squid Crimes.
Yeah.
Been playing a long time, fair.
Squid crime.
Alright, now we get this little electrical rat ass in here. Anything I have is just gonna one-shot it. That's the problem. So I am just gonna throw the Ultra Ball and see if it takes. If it doesn't, you know what? know I said when I chose the when I did the missing no thing, I wasn't gonna abuse the Master Balls in the legendaries in certain situations. This is gonna be that certain situation because I don't have a way of honestly catching it otherwise, unless I go, leave, and come back. Robbie, Mr. Mime always gets named Michael Jackson. That's a good one. Tee hee. That was horrible. Robbie, you got any names for you got any suggestions for the electric mouse? I usually don't do nicknames. Then again, I've not played a Pokemon game in years, to be fair. I was just like, it would be kind of cool to go back and play it. Let's play it for stream. Why not? But we'll leave a moment to names for, you know, Dead Mouse would be a funny one. Oh, Mr. Matt, are you talking about for Mr. Mime or Pikachu? Because I am totally gonna name Mr. Pikachu Mr. Mac. Okay, yeah. That's fair. The only thing we left default was our starters, because I didn't come up with the idea of letting the viewers name the Pokemans until after we had gotten started. So I was like, well, crap. Everything else is either something horrible I named it to, you know, stick with what we're doing, or to named by you guys. Brobosaur, that would be funny. See if we can not kill this in one shot. There we go. Because this saves the trouble of... Saves some trouble, and now we just got get Electabuzz to show up. If we can get this Tia 1 and Asshat to stay in the ball. Beautiful. And we'll open that up for Voltorb names now too. We can always name him like B-Shock Jr. since it's... Zap and grab. Golbat. Shock Top for our beer drinkers out there. We actually have enough room to do that, so we will do that. Alright, Electabuzz, show yourself. He's gonna be the, oh, he's gonna be that ass hat from here that's not gonna, it's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be the Pikachu of this place. Just for... the sake of getting
No.
No. Don't do it. Okay. You know, it's like, I know it's all based on numbers and stuff, but it's like if I kill all these other ones, maybe what I want will show up.
Worst case scenario,
That's a lot of damage.
What's that?
You're leveling up team members that need it.
That's fair too. Free experience ain't gonna hurt ain't gonna hurt a thing.
No. Well, one body of 4 down.
That's the one we gotta get for the TM we missed. It's probably Thunder, which we need Thunder for, or Zapdos no Thunder right off the bat.
Zapdos learns Thunder if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
So I wouldn't waste a TM on him if he learns it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually running out of room in the box, so that's the thing. We do have plenty of psychic TMs, and I retaught, from my screw up, I retaught Alakazam psychic. Man, I felt like an idiot when that happened.
It's one of those where you kind of wish you could go back on the save file.
Yeah, just a smidge. Speaking
But
of
going back
such,
was like going back was like losing an hour of progress.
yeah. It was definitely a feels bad man situation.
I'm trying to save
What
this
is
thing.
TM25? Using repel will keep the lower ones away. Yeah, honestly didn't think of that. It's Thunder, that's it. Oh, you were on it, my dude. I'm guessing you know this like the back of your hand.
Me? No.
No, I'm talking to chat, dude.
I mean, yeah, most likely chat. You've got at least one diehard Pokemon nut in your chat.
Yeah, it's not Ethan for a change. Yeah, we might go get a repel and come back. It might be worth doing that. Not packing escape rope. Close to the door, I mean, totally not, but you know. Hey, I was wrong, I actually kind of was. Because I would like to not have to come back for Electrobuzz. I did not mean to fly all the way there. Let's go back to the city we were trying to. Yep. Yeah, playing since 98. I mean, I got mine in 96, but after Gen 1, like when Gen 2 came around, I was like, you know what, it's not that I don't care, it's just, the whole, I wasn't amused by adding like a shit ton more Pokemon. It did not do well for me.
I remember that. I remember the Fallout.
I was just like, yeah, I'm good. Where everybody else took that way better. Everybody else got excited. Not me, not so much.
No, there was a lot of people that were like, no, we really don't need more than the OG one.
It's like when they changed the suit in OG Power Rangers. Some people it just didn't fly well. So then, if I'm save me some trouble, then what's which HMO is fly? I think it's HMO 2, but I meant to withdraw. What do you think flies to? How I missed that. Hey, I was right on this one. Nice. That's a feels good man situation. Yep. One of those moments I actually feel kind of smart. Thunder and then the flight. I don't have room to store that for no reason. I'm not going to use it. Let's do ourselves a heal. Dun 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 dun. Alright. The mart is down here. Maybe the Pokemart's up here then. Yeah, I'm just wandering around like an idiot.
No, you would never do such a thing.
Nah. Repel, let's buy like, I don't know, like 20 of those.
So you probably won't use these as sugar can here.
You know what? At this point right now,
And I don't remember if Electabuzz was a low-level creature.
he's not. He's one of the rarer ones in there. You don't.
Gotcha.
No escape routes. Hold on. Hell, I still haven't went to go get the stones to do all the
Evolutions.
yeah, for Eevee and the other ones. I still haven't gotten a Poliwag yet either.
Moonstone, Sunstone, and
Sunstone. I'd say Sunstone wasn't in this one.
I don't remember the stones on this one.
It was fire, fire, electric, water, and leaf.
Yeah.
And then moonstone as well. Usually he's like 35, 34, 36. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually the single evolution ones come in at higher levels right off the bat. And then we really need to go the path down to the normal path down the Cinnabon Island as well. I didn't select TM, I was going to. Let's see how well this repel helps. Show me the Electabuzz. Feel very Jerry Maguire there. Like nothing spot.
Electabuzz is a lineman.
Right.
Because he was never afraid to grab an electric rod.
Really? Oh, Repel just kept everything from doing that. Thanks. I might need to go back closer towards Zapdos for him to show up. If so, no biggie. the way the level intends you to, or the dungeon intends you to at that point. So I've got to get 2 Thunderstones, one for Pikachu, one for... Told me Repel's not, Man. I think he only pops up in certain areas. Yeah, it would make more sense for him to go be more towards the back, so that's why I'm heading that way. This is back here where he was supposed to be spawning at, so now we're going to do the circle. I always forget how bad the D-pad on this Xbox controller is until I play something that needs it. Oh, my dude.
It is hard to find a good D-pad nowadays.
It really is. Like everything else about this controller I love except for that.
I've made it a goal to try and own as many of the OG style controllers as possible.
The original Xbox controllers?
Like for the various games that I have installed, I like to try to have the matching controllers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do that as well because I've got a Super Nintendo USB, I've got NES USB, I've got
and I buy them in pairs.
Yeah, N64 USB. Honestly, this controller that I'm using you've seen it. It's basically shaped like a PlayStation controller, so it's so similar enough to a PS2 controller. It functions literally the exact same, so it works for me on that.
I stole one of the kids' PS4 controllers. It's Bluetooth, and it works for PS1, 2, 3, and 4 games.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see a point in you know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't.
It was one controller that works for 4 generations of consoles because the overall feel of the controller never changed in that time frame.
Yeah, where everybody else is just like, no, we're gonna change controllers every generation. Nintendo's the worst about it.
Sega's the next one I need to acquire all the controllers for. Which I think a Dreamcast, or not a Dreamcast, but a 32X controller, or not a Saturn controller, would almost work for a 6-button.
I am trying to think what a Saturn controller looks like. I was never that big.
Saturn controller was the Sega 6-button with a R and L shoulder buttons.
Okay. And then,
well, it wasn't much different. I mean, Sega had a decent controller at that time frame.
Even when I was actively retro collecting, back when we were doing the Retro Ranger stuff, hardcore and stuff, going out hunting stuff at least, like, you just never ran across Sega Saturn consoles ever. Not even unworking ones people were trying to offload, just never ran across them. Which, I mean, goes to show how poorly that console sold. I do remember playing Not Into Dreams or whatever in the store and being like, oh my god, I want this, and I'm so glad I didn't get that.
Right.
That's sweet.
But that would be a situation where buying one controller for multiple consoles would be great. Now, the
Yeah.
Dreamcast controller, I'm pretty sure I can do without ever having to actually ever use that thing.
Dreamcast controller is not that bad if you ask me. I think.
I mean, the OG Xbox controller, the Duke.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell there's some similarities.
Mm-hmm. I think I was one of the only few that could actually hold the Duke comfortably.
Well, yeah, you have monster hands. Heaven help anybody if you were a proctologist.
Mm-hmm. I'll just remain to be the amateur gynecologist.
Hey. Try another repel, because getting the ones we don't want is almost as bad as not getting anything at all. It's just less time wasted. The circle gets the square. But yeah, like, I've thought about getting a Genesis controller or two, just because, but it's like, I don't ever play any old Sega Genesis games. I don't even, I mean, the Sonic games were the only thing I ever owned on it when I owned one. And I just don't care about playing, Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles anymore nowadays at all. Not that they're bad games, I loved them back in the day, but,
I kind of want to put together a Sega library similar to what Juneki put together for the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo and all that.
He has that for the Genesis, should be included in that. I know it's on my RetroPie that I have.
Well, then I'll take another look at it then, but the last I seen it was just
Mortal Kombat was dope. I mean, that's fair. I am not.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah,
Ken.
I spent way too much time on the Mortal Kombat series on Genesis.
Yeah, I've never been good at fighting games, so I love to play, like when my dad would go to bowling nights and I'd go with him to the bowling alley and hang out in the arcade. When I had quarters and I was usually supplied a few dollars worth of quarters or whatever, I loved putting them in the Mortal Kombat machine, but that was the biggest waste of money for me to do, because I got the least playtime out of it, because I am not good at fighting games.
The order of operations for arcade machines for me was there a Daytona USA machine? If the answer is yes, that's where you found me at. I could play all day on about $5 and quarters.
Oh, I know you can. All played on Sega. Yeah, fair.
And then from there, it just kind of depended, because the Cruising USA machine was just as good for me. I honestly think if I was to sit down on a true Cruising USA arcade machine right now, I'd probably destroy it in the first 30 minutes I'm on it. Let's see how many of them free races for first places we can get.
Right. That, and I did enjoy, for other fighting games that were similar, I really enjoyed Samurai Showdown. There's times I could actually win a fight in that if I got really lucky. But yeah, if I ever won round 1 to go to round 2, I never did well beyond that. But like that, they had the Star Wars pinball arcade or pinball machine in there. It used to be in Tri-State Bowling. God, I miss Tri-State Bowling. But like I would win free games on that pinball machine pretty regularly. So it was kind of nice to do so.
Yep.
We're gonna give it just a few more attempts, and then we're just gonna go on just for the sake of not being the most boring thing on TV right now.
Man, I just would. Hey, can't you Game Genie a code in here right now?
I don't know how to.
Or there's a way. Just Game Genie it like it was.
Right, that and the Scyther, those are the two that have been elusive because they just never, or the Kangaskong or whatever from Safari Zone. Dear God, I don't think we ever got the Executor is what executed as well.
Oh, we didn't get Bob Marley. Sucks.
Yeah, I don't think we ever ended up getting him. Homeboy last night said to throw a rocket, and the one that spawned right after immediately ran away, and I kept trying and just never got anywhere. But with that, Safari Zone's infuriating anyway. It's just like, let me battle him down like normal, and let's go from there, you know? Okay, 2 more random encounters and we move on. I'm murdering this rat. On principle.
Murdering.
Apparently the attacking this. Oh crap, you don't do a paralyzation. Not very effective, cool. But I will tell you the game console and that requires the controller to be what it was, and it's the one I will die on this hill the most about is the 64. It's just because the 64 was such an odd controller type that playing any of those games on a non-Nintendo 64 controller feels weird.
110%.
Mario 64, I think, is the only one that can feel remotely natural off of it. Oh. We go to Fuchsia City. We can work our way down through the water. At least somewhat. Yeah, just for the sake of it. And probably catch some stuff we need to catch as well. Oh, just to be on the safe side. Change. Withdrawal. Is there anything out here I needed to get? No. Okay, Carlos is irrelevant then. We use it. Let's go sell that TM we're not going to use. I always forget where the Pokemart is around in this area. Oh, there it is. Haha. We found it. Not that money's, you know, bad off or anything. Have it. Get it out of here. I won't need it. It's bad when it feels quicker to go around than it is to go through the menus to do things. I think I'm still gonna have to go through. No. Okay, that. Have to warm up before the swim, I'm sure you do. It'd be a shame if you died of hypothermia in the water. Let's say Captain muted. You got strangely silent. Boom. Not very effective, but nobody cared either, to be fair. Just because I want to use him. I'm actually curious what spells he has. What attacks he has. Thunder Shock, Drill Peck. Super effective. Just to get some lead time with him. Since we're going to be going down doing some of this. Yes, deal with that. What do you learn things? What are your secrets, Spurges? It's a horrible name, but whatever. It's funny. Alright, 51 he learns Thunder, so yeah, there's no point. Could call him Captain's part, and Agility, which, the last two are Socket. Nope. Oh yeah, Moltres is on the way to Elite 4. And of course, Articuno's down on the island. We never got that coin case. That was our problem. Cause you gotta get, unless you get him in, lucky enough to get him in the Safari Zone. Then again, I was never personally big on doing the dragon tops, but you know, each their own. I ain't here to judge. You can see a lot of water creatures that we're gonna electrocute. Gonna zap them. One might even say you gotta zap them all. Nice. Traumatic, yeah, I'm sure.
Dramatic.
Oh, wild, something appears. Wild something we've already got, so.
It's about to be a wild something that's dead.
Basically.
No, I had the garage door open and whatnot. Something needed.
Oh man, with it being what?
Like 15 degrees outside or lower,
it's
yeah.
what my phone says is 15 degrees, which tonight's the night it's supposed to get stupid cold.
Fully aware I'm fixing to crank the car just to make sure the damn thing cranks.
That's a smart decision, I'd say.
Remote start for the win.
Oh, first time we've seen a polyworld.
Honestly shocked at that.
Yeah. You didn't send me a link. We're in North Georgia, South Tennessee. I figured you'd get a notification or whatever. My bad. Oh yes, I'm totally trying to hide from you. All you missed is us getting Zapdos and chat deciding, Christopher and chat deciding to Bird Jesus is the name, which is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. No, you can't. Okay. It's not stranger danger.
Don't put him on the danger of it beside a stranger.
Always watching. Well, I mean, that's great for my watch time. I actually kind of appreciate that. It's God.
I hadn't done a short in 3 days. My view count.
Are you nicking off of it or something?
No, I mean I hadn't had anything worthy of doing a short on in 3 days.
Surprised you hadn't done something with the cold. Bird Satan for mole tracers.
I'm gonna say that one for tomorrow morning when I'm out in the field and batting the grass.
Are they actually gonna have y'all work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2 pairs of socks, a shitty pair of shoes. I got a pair of blue jeans, and then I'm gonna put a pair of gym shorts on under them.
Yeah, you need
Long
to
sleeve
wear-
shirt, short sleeve shirt. There's a hoodie in the work truck, and then there's a Carhartt jacket and 2 toboggans in the car.
Good decision. They must be so desperate to get work done at this point to have y'all work tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, my paycheck kind of needs it.
Oh, I feel you. I get that.
Cause I've been off since Thursday. Thursday was the last day I worked.
Now this is getting into the always watching. These waters are treacherous. That's great. I'm in AZ. Oh, okay. So you're on the other side of the country. How bad is it there? Is it stupid cold? Or are y'all enjoying the desert heat? Or do y'all still have desert heat going on?
Curiosity get me.
Curiosity killed the cat. Good thing I'm not a cat.
No. It is currently 15 here. Where I'm going in the morning is currently 18.
Oh, well, 3 degrees. You're winning on that.
Yeah, buddy. let's see here. A potato gun distance away is 14. Yeah, yeah. I'm just absolutely thrilled about tomorrow. Let me tell you
You
about it.
are. Per Satan.
The best thing I've done was not get out and go anywhere.
Tentacruel is a club bouncer in this one, I swear. Just sitting there with his tentacles crossed, waiting to film a hentai.
Yeah, man, I'm standing up to know where this is going.
Right? I have a ride if I win. That phrasing. I don't care how much you pay for them. That they ain't dress shoes. You ain't getting in the club. That's fair. Good lord. And that's a fried polywag. Granted level difference right now and everything. Not really supposed to have Zapdos underway here. I mean, you feasibly could, because you can go get him as soon as you have Surf.
Yep.
Just literally going through here for some of the experience. I mean, feasibly though, you could skip this part of the game completely, knowing.
Yep.
There's nothing forcing you to be here. Make you swim farther away. Make him work for the fight. Wonder how many people drown swimming between Fuchsia City and downwards. Just saying. It's a long way from land. Wonder if there's lifeguard Pokemon to the sides. Oh, wow.
Hey, you know what I haven't done in a while?
I'm afraid to ask, but what?
It is our epic free game of the week.
Aw, hell, what is it? Or what is it?
It is a adventure game called Sail Forth. As you take your boat across the ocean, sail a fleet of customizable ships across an ocean whose ancient depths have swallowed the key to mysterious past. Befriend the fish folk to expand your boat cruise. Take up arms against vigilant pirates and chart a course across an expansive watery world. Adventure exploration, supports controllers. Looks like you can even put together a fleet and whatnot. And and because it's of the great price of $3.99, go get it today, folks.
I almost thought you said $3.99. Oh god, Chris said let's just say Coral Reef of Kanto ain't made of Pokemon bones. I mean that's
Well then.
So does that mean the SSN's gonna hit an iceberg and that's gonna be the Pokemon version of Titanic? Just curious. We're gonna get horrible with it.
As long as Professor Oak doesn't send down to his own deep depths
Oh,
exploratory
man.
vessel.
I was waiting for it. It's funny. Good grief.
Yeah, we just had to go the whole 9. We couldn't just
I
let
did
it
the
stop.
and my I still love that boat or the submersible you were speaking of was controlled by basically a video game controller.
Look, man, Logitech didn't deserve that.
To be fair, I've had some really
Oh.
good Logitech controllers over. You got a name Jinx. Oh God, Cardi B.
Yes, I totally agree.
The boat crashed in it. Okay. Well, we made it down to the dog leg of the trip. Swimmer wants to fight. We get Jinx on the island we're on the way to, don't we? Snorlax, Roseanne, that would have been funny. I forget what we named Snorlax.
I think it was Roseanne.
No, I think I actually named it Captain or something like that.
I mean, if I wasn't there, it wouldn't make total sense.
That's when the Team Rocket got scammed by a Magikarp guy. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember that episode, yeah, because it wasn't the SSN. Hell, James would have just let it go its way and kept it, it'd been fine. But then Gyarados got out of control and sank my battleship. The fact okay, I mean, I give you points that you know the name of the episode and everything. Oh, you're joking, and I get it. Yeah. We get to the island, we're gonna go back and do a heal and refill, essentially. That way we can go into the cave with full on electric mayhem. Possibly some Dr. Teeth involved. Positively. I didn't expect that show to get a second season, but when they said it was canceled, like there was hope for a second season, then I got sad. I could have swore there were more ne'er-do-wells on the way down there, but shows how bad my memory was, because it was St. Anne, so I think it was the same boat. It was just called Pokemon Adrift. What show? Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Or it was called Muppets Mayhem on Disney Plus is what it was. I keep thinking it was just Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, but just Muppets Mayhem. That's my bad. Crap, I wasn't expect. I thought I'd got you, all of you. It was enjoyable. I know, right? I thought it had actually done pretty well, but apparently not. Just for the sake of... Oh no, smoke screen. Disney just know what to do with... they don't. Honestly, that they're not they want to flick their wand and whatever they do Muppets-wise to be as popular as it was in the late 70s and early 80s and stuff. And it's not going to be. That's the problem. Because stuff's doing well, apparently. Because Muppets Mayhem was supposed to have been doing well. They reported good numbers on it, but since it wasn't like a mega, you know, everybody's talking about it hit, but it was getting views, kind of thing. But honestly, Imagineering's in charge of the Muppets actually, because they fall under them, which is kind of good, surprisingly. That's how we got Muppets Haunted Mansion, which was good. That's not very effective. Okay, great. How about that? There we go. The ABC show was good. It was nice to see him try to go a little bit more adult rap. Yeah, that was in like 95, but you're talking Muppets Treasure Island. That was the pre-Disney acquisition. That was right after Jim Henson died, and that, like, I think it was when that German company bought Jim Henson for a few years. And then it got sold back to the family and then sold to Disney, so. What we got in the what's attacking us in the water here? Ooh, one of these appeared. Lovely. Disney distributed the movies though, at least on VHS. That makes sense. That's about right. It was also Muppets from Space or whatever was in that time frame too. Some of that BS is why some of that's not on Disney Plus. It's why we'll never get the original Muppet Babies on Disney Plus or any streaming, because the rights. Because they're all tied up in all this other crap, which is kind of BS. they do put it on there, it'll be a severely butchered version of it. Hell, the fact they actually put the Muppet Show on there was kind of a miracle. Seafoam Island. We're going in, kids. Let's see. Yes, a wild horsey appeared, and we're going to not try to murder it in one hit. Yes, let's do this. Yeah. I liked Muppets Treasure. I hadn't seen it in years until it was on Disney Plus, and then I rewatched it and I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, what we need is oh god, this is several basement layers deep. Okay, accuracy fell. We're gonna throw a ball. Get in the ball. If
You know,
got
that
names-
makes the most sense.
And go ahead, if you got ideas for Horsia names, feel free to throw them out there, because we're gonna. I remember this one summer though, because we owned it on VHS as a kid, and I remember this one summer I watched it like every day, like for a week straight. Did that with several movies that summer. It was weird. But Horsey is not a dragon type, is it? No. Obviously, go ahead and throw your Poseidon. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm going to give the rest of the chat a second to throw something else out in case we get a better suggestion. Well, unless you got anything to add to it, Captain, I'm gonna go with that.
Have anything at this time?
Okay. Well, gnocchi, chicken gnocchi. We've got to do a thing with the boulders, don't we? Level your strength.
Yep.
Kids. That's the water horse from Frozen 2. Okay. Yeah, I've not seen Frozen 2. I've seen the first one now, but I haven't seen the second one. Humans I remember the whole boulders thing is what made this place a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, seal. I'll give it my seal of approval. bad. See if this one-shots him. Please don't one-shot him. So I could one-shot like everything. Nope. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the damn thing. And taking names for seal at this point. Dubus. Okay. Yeah, I can't not at that rate. So, yep, that one horn Willie is. For the lack of... Let's do this. We don't have numbers, so... Spell is cool. Yeah, I mean, I work with it how you can, you know. 'Cause that was smart. What all do you catch in this place? Psyduck. Polyworld parent. Oh, that's Fish Fonder. Sounds like a bad version of Tinder. Yeah, I've got the original OG Player's Guide up here, so... Got a PDF of it. That's what I've been using for help. It doesn't always help, but mostly it has. Some of it's just a lack of reading, too. Just call it what it is.
That's always the fun part.
Hey, at least I'm willing to admit it.
Right?
Oh, there's a Slowpoke. So I think someone gave a good name for Slowpoke, but since I don't remember it. Oh crap, that's what I was going to use to try to not. Damn thing stays confused. That might have been a bad decision, but we're gonna try it. Screw it, see if it works. He's confused, so he used confusion. That works. Alright, so... Okay, gotcha. I saw the vids. Slowpoke is confused. Yeah. Now you hurt yourself in confusion. Okay, sure. Ultra Ball, go. Perfect. And I'm assuming y'all are already thinking up Slowpoke names at this rate. Do appreciate y'all being here and engaged tonight. It's been slow or not, still appreciate it though. Always appreciate our viewers. I love that Dopey is his describer. Incredibly slow and dopey, yeah. It takes 5 seconds. for it to feel pain when it's under attack. Slow poked. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna put that up there and give another 30 seconds for or so for any other suggestions to come in. Also, if you're enjoying this nonsense, don't forget to like the video, possibly subscribe, and or you know, don't. It's whatever. Flat. Ooh. You're thinking from Zootopia, aren't you? Or you just, because he's slow, the opposite Flash kind of thing. I do kind of like Flash more, so we're gonna... second basement. But what about third basement? Oh, I think we gotta go back up. I don't see that. Oh, just there. So I think he's ice, but or he's water ice. Either way. Yeah, I don't have the boulder. It needs bouldering, if you will. Yeah, where are you? Just because we've already got one, essentially. Just for a second, please. This one we need to... There's no boulder here. Ah, shit. Come on. We can't get on the water yet, I don't think, 'cause... Oh, we can? Well, this doesn't do us any good here. There's where our prize is at. And after that, it doesn't necessarily. Super 8 will. Actually, do you have the infinite item for full heal and PP up? Yeah, I did missing no. Because the whole thing was to play this as I'd played it as a kid, have fun with it. So yeah, I did all the missing no stuff. Okay, so boulders. Okay. So this is blockade runner. Surfer bill. Okay, I think I'm doing the right thing then. I didn't use any like cheat codes. I just used all in-game stuff. The only thing that I remotely used that was kind of cheat code-ish was we had found a what's it called?
ROM hack.
Yes, a ROM hack called Pokemon Cock Edition, and it had as one of the starters Mew, and this what I'm using has the capability of opening 2 at once and doing trades. So that's how I've gotten some of the Pokemon from Pokemon Blue, is I've literally traded with a copy of Blue. So I do plan on actually trying to get all 150 since I can now. But we are here for the bird. Which about getting somewhere at this point. Oh yeah, they didn't have any rappel ropes or escape ropes, and I should have bought one. Oh well. Wandering around like a loon down here. I think that's the way I came in. If you leave, you have to come back and you have to do it all over again. Hovering right over him like an idiot. Okay. Really need to figure out what floor I'm on to. Yeah, of course, repel side effects wore off. Now with this, did those. Hey, we haven't gotten this one yet, so let's try to do that. Switch to one that can, and if we're able to get it, go ahead and start thinking up your star you names, chat. And here, go to sleep. Should be easier to catch this way. here still. I halfway expected someone to put chocolate starfish in chat for its name.
Yeah, then you'd have to find hot dog flavored water.
Yeah. I'll give a minute or so for you guys to throw a nickname in chat that y'all want to use for it. Otherwise, the only provided one will be what we use. Star Fur Incorporated? Guessing I'm not catching the joke there.
No. I'm sure there's one there.
Oh, I know there is. But I also am old enough to know when something's going straight over my damn head. All I do is to subvert, surpass, and avoid expectations. Fair. Yeah, I'll be nice because that's one of your favorites. Oh, wait, C-K-A. See one more. Seals the Zubats of this cave. At least there's no Zubat, so let's be real. Between Mount Moon and the rock tunnel, it's like, yep, I'm Zubatted out. There's a lot of Zubat blood on these hands. E goes to Team Grin's badass. Oh yeah. God, it's been years. Believe in the me, believe in you. Let's see, F goes to where? How's E go to there? Yes, your boy's lost.
And is anybody surprised?
No, I mean, to be fair, they have no reason to be surprised on this one. We were just here for Articuno, though, so... Hey, at least I'm at least willing to admit I'm lost. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Nah.
Okay, that is first basement that we're in. E goes to second basement. The problem is when you zoom in too much, it smudges. Okay, this is second base again. This go to... Okay, we're just going in circles now. That explains why I'm lost. Hey, a shelter, cool. At least it's one we don't have. I can live with it if it's one we don't have. Let's see, hopefully this doesn't one-shot it. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't it one-shot it, you know? Well, if we find another one, sure. Yeah, I gotta use another repel. A Golbat, really? You know, I had to say that about the, I had to be the one to say something about the Zubats. And it had to be
You
like,
really did.
had to be like, no, dog. It ain't even like that. Okay, this is somewhere. Okay. Alright, we got the Articuno. That's really what matters. I don't know why I'm bothering to save. I think y'all had already decided its name is going to be Bird, but if y'all have anything else y'all want to throw in the hat for it, feel free to do so.
Articuno needs to be Mr. Freeze.
Well, they were doing Bird Jesus, Bird Satan, and just Bird. I do like Mr. Freeze though. Let's see if they chat speaks up on this.
Yep, dear old chat.
It is satisfying to be like, and Master Ball go.
Bird of Ice.
Captain Cold. What's next? Commander Frigid? I mean, come on now.
That motherfucker's outside and he can go on somewhere.
Right? Like, I prefer cold weather. And there is a point where I'm just like,
You know, I get to see it firsthand tomorrow, and
oh, I'm
looking
sure you
forward to
do.
it. I mean, I'm on hours. Days like tomorrow make me wish I had a desk job,
Right?
but those days are far and few between.
I need to pause this another day. It's Wednesday. Alright. Captain Cold is also a DC villain with an ice gun. Yeah, I know that. Which is sad because Mr. Freeze is also a DC villain. So it's like, say Captain Cold though, isn't that one of like the Flash's enemies? But then again, I know next to nothing about DC. I really don't like DC properties. I don't like either superheroes. Go with Mr. I'm gonna meet in the middle, Mr. Cold. Because why not? DC loves ice characters, that's fair.
I mean, it is a pretty easy villain to make at that point.
Right? Mr. Coldbird. Coldbird's ready.
Why would you ever pack an escape rope, sir?
Just to be honest, as soon as we got him, I wanted out. While there is some that you have to get from here, it's not really a must do, if you will. Like, you can come back for them or whatever. Thank God, perfect timing on that repel. We can also heal. Gonna need your Pokemons. The Moltres is the only one we're missing. We've got 73 now. We've owned 73. We've seen 120. Not the worst statistics, honestly. Some of these are just going to be evolving stuff, and I think there's 1 or 2 tradings left. Never did find Grimer. Still never got Drowsy. Thought we got Hitmonchan. Well, we may have just blocked ourselves from getting the 150. I thought it registered that. And if so, we have else screwed ourselves. Oh well. Well, that dream died. The things we are not doing is playing back through this. Now, if I find another file that someone's got downloaded with it on it, I'll do that. But finding files for this game, where people have saved it online, is kind of hard. And that one blue file that I used to get stuff that we needed off of it is probably the closest thing. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like that is as good place as any to call it for the night, right at the 2-hour mark. Try to do a little off-screen grinding, but thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and be kind to each other. You guys have a good night.